everyone, how anyway doing? I hope you're all well. As I have spoke about previously to this video, the selector cable, selector rod fault on a car. Now this is actually that job. This is actually a job I am at just now, and it's the same issue. So we're at a Vauxhall Zafira 2011 plate in Glasgow, and the member has told me of a problem with the gear stick. Now as I've arrived, you can see that, guys, it's completely floppy. If you watch my clutch video from the Fiat 500, you will see we don't have a floppy pedal, we have a floppy gear stick. Wee floppy guys, look at that. So I'm going to show you what causes that, what you can do to temporarily fix yourself. Sometimes it just comes off for, you know, it is worn, that's the reason it's come off, but it's back on and it'll last a little while, get you going, get you home, all that kind of stuff, but it will need looked at, guys. So I will come back to you in a wee second, guys, and show you when it's all sewed up. Now guys, what you want to do to get this off, it's hard to do one-handed, but this does all pull off and out. And I will just move this stuff, because I said. So guys, to get the cover off completely, there is two wee torques down there. That is, as you can see, follow it down, there's two torques in there. So those must be taken off. I'm about to do that just now. Back with you in a second. And hello, here we are. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have this off, ta-da! And I can reveal to you the innards of your connection from your gearbox. So you can see, guys, that control rod there, the push fit on, we push fit connection. Now up here, it seems to be okay. I'm just hoping the rod hasn't actually snapped. It's quite possible, guys, that the rod has snapped internally. So guys, that is how the inside of your gearbox looks, as you can see. So I'll go and check the engine end, back with you in a minute. Now ladies and gentlemen, we're at the engine now. As you can probably see, this is the Ecotec diesel engine, and it is really tight in the Zafira. It's a very tight fit. So the gearbox control cables are actually down in there, guys. You can kind of see that. That first little one you can see, and they come up there and down there. That's the general look at the engine. So I'm going to have to squeeze my hands all the way down there or remove some parts. Back with you in a minute, guys. Bit of a squinty view, guys, but that is your gearbox control cables at your gearbox end. That's a little push fit connection right there, you can kind of see on the sleeve. Hello everyone, unfortunately this one isn't one of the push fit connections came off, it's a snapped rod inside the cable. So what I'm going to show you guys is quickly, a lot of members will want a definitive answer, and for anyone else who's nosy I'll show you how you can tell quickly. Now the push fit, again I've done this so I can show you everyone, give me a second. The push fit is this wee guy here. So this is what comes off, it's a little collared, little sleeve collared push fit connection, and it simply goes on the end of this little ball socket here, as you can see, and it push fits on. So that's it, clip and that's it on. And that's all you really have to do a lot of times when they come off, is just clip them back on like that, and that is you either at the engine end or this end. And you can put, you know, elastic bands, hair bands, bungee cord, things like that around it, make sure they don't come back off, something that must move and it rotates. But this one, it appears to be a snap cable, so what I'm going to show the member is to prove that it's snapped, is I've disconnected it and I've actually pulled it out. So as you can see there, guys, the cable is completely snapped out with the casing. That is a casing there. Let me just show you, that's a casing there. Cable slides inside there. It's snapped back, guys, so there's absolutely nothing we can do for that one, unfortunately. It can save you, you know, stripping the whole gearbox control unit off, because a lot of people will look behind there and they'll want to check up the air and everything. But to be honest with you, just disconnect the cable either at the engine end or at the cockpit end and pull the cable and see if it comes through, and if it does, guys, it's buggered. Thank you.